Olight fans, you have got to check this out. This is the Arkfeld Ultra, and it is nice looking. Comes on a really snazzy box. Let's get that thing open. The first thing you'll see is it has a README, and it tells you that the Arkfeld Ultra ships in a lockout mode. Before you use it, press and hold the center button about 1 second, and that unlocks it, and then it goes on to tell you about more stuff. And do not disassemble. So let's put that right there. And here's the Arkfeld Ultra in the box. Take it out of there. As you can see, it's a nice looking unit. Let's go through everything in the box here. It has a Olight owner's coin that you give you something like a fidget coin to keep in your pocket. It's very heavy. It's probably the equivalent of a weight of a silver dollar. So next you want to pull this out. It says the product ships in lock mode again. So when you get it, you try to turn it on, you won't think, dang, it doesn't work. Got a user manual in several different languages. Got another box in the box. So it tells you in this box you're getting some kind of a book and a charging cord. A safety warning. You can read all that on your own. And then a proprietary charging plug. So let's plug this in. It's got a USB on one side and a magnetic latching system on the other. So you can get a pretty quick latch on it. If you try to do it on the wrong side, it just pushes it around, but eventually it'll latch up. And you can see that light glowing. Let you know if it's charged or not charged. It's a red and green system. So if you're on the wrong side, just move it away, just like any magnet. So there's charging. Make sure you charge it up all the way. Now let's take a look at the options on this. Oh, and this is the reason it tells you do not disassemble, because you can clearly see that panel. You might think, oh, my battery's weak, maybe I'll take it out, look and see if I can find a battery to replace it. You can't. You have to send it back to Olight if it ever goes out. And it has a nice little dual purpose clip that goes in your pocket, and this right here will slip onto the bill of your hat like that, the brim of your hat. All right, this is your UV light. You can see how it changes, picks up the colors and stuff. You can find this will, if you run a hotel and you got to check up on your cleaning crew, this would be great, because you can see how this is basically, any of you people who grew up in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, you remember the black light. I think they had it even in the 90s. The kids thought, oh, this is cool, retro. But that's what this is, a black light. It's a UV light. It finds things that you don't want to talk about. And you can find scorpions and bugs, all kinds of things like that. So turn it out and then flip it to the next setting, which is in the center. And I'm not going to shine the light into the camera, but I want to turn the flashlight over. So I'd imagine these are two eyeballs, and right there is the forehead. Right there in the forehead, you can see a black spot or dot, whatever you want to call it. That means that's your laser. Now this laser is really bright. You can see it kind of, it even reflects off of my fingers. It almost looks like a fire coming off my fingers. So hit the button and turn that off. Now we turn this over to the left, and that gets your light on. So if you hold this down, it goes through all three of the modes. There's actually a fourth mode, which is going to be turbo. 3 clicks turns it into turbo, which is psycho bright. All right, so we got it on. 2 clicks, and it turns into strobe, which is a good defense deal. And then also you can see Right here where that lights up, you can see what your battery, what condition your battery's in, if it's full or not. See, there you go. It doesn't stay on long. Preserve energy or conserve energy. And it's magnetic, so let's say you need a light right up here, you can stick it on there magnetically, or you need a light down low. It'll do anything. It'll hang from a doorknob if you don't have plastic doorknobs. Yeah, those are aluminum doorknobs, so it's not gonna, if you have metal doorknobs, it'll hang from there. You know, like if you want to hang it from a fender of a vehicle while you're changing a flat, you can do that. But I thought it'd be a good idea to have this little target here and this towel because of the colors, and it shows up that UV light really, really well. So this is awesome. This is definitely awesome. Let's see, trying to get better. They come in multiple colors, so choose your own color. It has nice little grips on the side. It's not very thick, so it fits in your pocket well. It's not very long. It's only 5 inches long. It's a hell of a light. It's been on my list for a long time, and now I don't have to buy one. Olight sent me one. Olight for the win. Love this one. Get you one.